methods. We're going to look at question 10 from exercise 3A. So it says find the area using two different methods. So the first method is adding all the four overlapping rectangles, two of which are squares. So what that actually means is you're adding the area of here plus the area of this plus the area of that plus the area of that. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. So you're just going, okay, the area of this would be x by x. So that's x squared. And then you've got 1 by x, which is just x. You've got x by 1, which is just x again. And you've got 1 by 1, which is 1. So as you can see, the total area is x squared plus x plus x plus 1. I can combine them, so that's x squared plus 2x plus 1. Another way to do it is by multiplying the lengths by the widths of the undivided square, so boundaries in blue. So you're just multiplying that with that. Okay, so you're going, the area is given by x plus 1, x plus 1, okay, which is x plus 1 squared, which we know is a perfect square, so we expand by squaring the first term, multiplying the first term, the second term, so 1 times x, doubling it, so that's 2x, and then squaring the last term, which is just 1. As you can see, we get the same result. Okay, the question was just testing you whether you can do a perfect square both ways. Okay, so same thing here. This question, we know that the area of this, area number 1, would be, so that would be x minus 1. That will be 1, and this will be again x minus 1, and that'll be 1. So the area here would be x minus 1 times x minus 1. So x minus 1 times x minus 1. It's a bit more complicated. Here would be 1 times x minus 1, so it's just x minus 1. Here would be, again, just x minus 1 times 1, which is just x minus 1, and 1 times 1 is 1. So the area in total would be x minus 1 times x minus 1 plus x minus 1 plus x minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so this is a bit more complicated. We just need to expand this. Again, we got a perfect square here, so we square the first term, multiply the first term with the second term, so negative 1x, double it, negative 2x, and then square the negative 1, which is just positive 1, plus x plus 1, plus x plus 1, plus x plus 1, plus 1. We got x squared. Now let's account for the x's. We've got negative 2x, and we've got two positive x's, so they undo each other. A positive 1 and a negative 1 undo each other. A positive 1 and a negative 1 undo each other. So the area is just x squared. Okay? We can do it the other way, which is if I go add these two multiplied by these two. Okay, so x minus 1 plus 1, which is just x. X minus 1 plus 1, which is x, length times width. Oops. Length times width. So it's just x divided by x, which is x squared. Okay. In this case, as we can see, the first methods, no, the second method is easier because we can see that we get the same answer. So it's just an alternative way of showing you how to expand something. So hopefully it helps.